Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I'm the mysterious JG, and we are on Earth, chit-chatting with all of our friends as we prepare for the final push on the magical win button, which will defeat the Reapers forever. We hope.
How are things back on Palaven?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight, fearless to the last soldier.
That doesn't
They
sound
bought us
good,
time
though.
to evacuate civilians. Yet even then, the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Good luck, Commander.
Commander, am I going to have to remove the red circle around me so you'll stop talking to me and carry on with the plot?
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, that's essentially what he just did. So, oh no, there's Garrus. I thought we were, for a minute I thought we were hearing Garrus from the other side of this door.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
Oh, give into the passion, make
Just
out.
like old times?
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No,
Oh, I
I
know
think
what
we're
you-
about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of.
It's called Dark Space.
Then
It was never
we're
really
going to
responded,
retire
but
somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
you and me together, Shep. I'll never retire. I plan to die.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
I'm pretty sure Mass Effect 4 will be about a
Be sure
different
to leave
person.
room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not
We
sure
also
if
like to say,
Turian
"Get her
heaven is the
done,
same
dude, dude,
as
dude."
yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar.
Speaking of sideways,
I'm
your legs
buying.
are weird. No one's dying, ever. We're all gonna win Metal Storm.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry.
Wait, don't
Turians
start calling me
know how.
Vicarian. Everyone knows
but
my
I'll
first name. I'm not
improvise.
like you.
And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go
Don't
out
talk to
there
me now,
and
I'm
give them hell. You were born
trying
to
to
do
calibrate a
this.
weapon.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Aw. This totally makes up for all those times you blew me off to calibrate weapons, man. I love you. Honestly, in my mind, the relationship between male Shep and Garrus is actually even sweeter than the one between Fem Shep and Garrus when they romance. It's just they're bros, man. Oh. They're not really playing the music that suggests this is a legit combat scenario. Yeah, I'm not sure if this really counts. Or if we're just kind of shooting shit. And if we don't take them out, they take them out for us. Yeah, whatever, I'm sick of this shit. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't think we just got game over. I think it's just like, yeah, fuck this, I don't care. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. That's kind of disorienting. No, I came from there. This is where I was going to. Okay. So I guess they structured it so that Tali will be last. Presumably we have to talk to Rex at some point. Oh, I forgot all about Liara. For all my jokes about Liara, I feel a bit bad that I really did just totally blank on the fact that this has been a major character for the entire series.
How are the casualties?
We
Blue.
lost people.
They got me
Some
feeling
of the wounded
blue,
here
Shepard.
won't make it.
The Reapers are closing in. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it.
Oh, you know, we
Isn't
haven't talked to that Prothean asshole either.
Yeah. This is it.
Feeling blue?
I don't know what to say.
How about Hickory Farms? Oh, wait, never mind.
I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
I
too
do
sometimes.
have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
I'd like to mind mate with you. It'll be quick.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with their friends, or the people they respect.
We just made it up at the last minute.
It can also be a way to say farewell.
This is how we say goodbye in Germany. And it punches you. This is how we say goodbye in Austria. This is how we say goodbye in Germany. Yeah, sorry. I'm lost in happy memories of when Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade was the final Indiana Jones film.
I'd be honored.
Close
Do
your
you
eyes.
have to put your boobs right on my chest for this to happen? I'm not complaining, but... She's the Undertaker, oh my god! You've done it now. Gone and made a big mistake. Well, I can't let... Oh, never mind, it's not the Undertaker anymore. Oh, so you weren't once floating around in space, huh? Hey, can you maybe look at my brain and figure out what the hell those dreams about the burning forest and the little boy were about? Oh, but she brought back the Mass Effect 1 credits theme. I love this thing. Are we actually going to see some of her memories? No. Actually, that
Thank
was
you
a fantasy. I meant to show you my
for
memories.
everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
And she takes away her ceramic, as one of my subscribers would call them, distraction boobs. Did I really need more Metagel? I suppose I did.
What's his
I mean,
condition?
The bleeding. There's a lot of blood. His leg was blown off below the knee.
Yikes.
Okay, now try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how
I'm just going around stealing Metagel.
I'll
I
talk
don't
you
need
through
one
it.
half.
You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
Stop the bleeding
Do you
crying.
have any towels or bandages?
Stop bleeding whinging.
nothing. We're sitting under a bombed out highway.
No, it's a super.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. He passed us by.
What did you say?
You
I
need to
said
tear
they
off your
passed
sleeve
us
and
by.
strip.
They don't seem to
Going
have
make a
heard me.
tourniquet.
Alright. Hold on.
It's the last chance we may have to get distracted by one of these side
Wrap
dramas
that
we
just
can't
above his
directly
knee to
interact
cut
with.
off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
A Windsor knot, preferably.
Okay. Around his knee. I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try
Oh,
it again.
this is your fault.
Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm wrapping it again. I think I got it.
I think she's got it.
What's his condition?
It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing.
Stay with him. If
Are
the
those
bleeding
Reapers
starts
gonna come
again,
back
let me
now?
know.
I mean, you usually
going to
mention
make it.
that so that it's sad when they come back to you.
Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
You always seem to make the impossible possible, but I don't think you'll survive this much longer. For a minute I thought you were a plot character over there, but you're not. Alright. Just sort of navigating our way through this base here. Thanks to salute, buddy. How could you possibly come after Liara and Garrus? St. Crispin's Day.
And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future.
And they shall hold their manhood cheap, who did not fight with us. Oh.
I want to be prepped and ready in 5. Get to it.
Hold the line.
Commander,
Kevin.
was it this bad in your time?
No, we were
Worse.
losing. This is, yeah,
I
a
have
lot
been
worse.
listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry.
Other than death to the non-Protheans.
I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You did. That's not true, but what the hell.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar.
Well, yeah, Avatar got blue dialogue.
Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans.
Avatar's
but
like
for all
upgraded
life.
Smurfs, you see.
Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
Yeah, I still haven't decided what color explosions I want in the ending scene.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
Oh, fuck, hit the button, quick. I
If
didn't
we
have a
actually
hand
pull this
on the
off,
controller there.
what'll you do afterwards?
Never,
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men, I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest, and then I will join them.
You mean
natural causes?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here.
Well, we could
The
clone
shard
some
is now
Prothean
yours.
female and you
Add
can
to
start new
it.
Protheans.
The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
In the meantime, I'm going to check HoloNet bids on my Omni tool. Well, do we get to talk to Rex? He's presumably down there giving a speech to his troops. Oh well. Yeah, so... Javik. Oh, well, there's Rex. Rex Dart, Eskimo Spy. I had something to say and I've lost it, so... Couldn't have been that important. Let's move on. Still, yeah, I gotta figure out what color explosions I want in the ending scene. I'm kidding when I phrase it that way, but there actually is a fairly important decision to make that I had planned to kind of crowdsource. And by crowdsource, I mean ask the approximately 5 people who I think are still watching this series. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own. Mass Effect 3 is notorious for an ending that didn't please the fans, although I've now got the expanded ending DLC, so I've never seen the expanded version of the ending. But still, there's a choice to be made at the end where, well, I'm running out of time to spoil the ending, so why would I start dwelling on it now? When we get there, you'll see.
Shepard, you did it.
What,
No matter
no
what else
dialogue
happens
tree with
today,
Rex?
you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there.
So long, Rex.
Don't worry. I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it.
So, Shepard and Rex don't have a conversation. You just have a short,
Somebody go see if the
semi-comical
Quarians have
monologue
anything to
from
eat.
Rex.
All that Turian food gave me the runs. Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too.
Yeah, we
That's
thought we
okay.
might take Tuchanka.
Tuchanka's got room to spare.
Oh, wow.
And a guard dog named Calros.
That was like the mother of all,
We may have
Thrush
destroyed the
mouse, right?
Genophage, Dawnbrock, but if you don't step to it, you're not having any kids. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
Thunderbird, Rex. Thunderbird. Attention,
This is
Krogan.
civilian boot camp.
Oh.
I want to be prepped and ready in 5. Get
Attention, Krogan. This man here, he thought about trying to help the Krogan. Suck it up, princesses. Yeah, now calling someone princess is an effective put down, even if it is a female, and you're accusing her of being, like, you know, unduly princessy. But
What about this zone?
collectively, I always thought it was
We
dumb.
could circle around
There's
and flood it
Edie.
with
And
reinforcements.
Joker, we never talked to him.
Trapped inside big beds, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Well, the subway's nice. We don't even get to talk to Major Coates.
I don't know, Admiral. Our Thanix missiles pack a punch, but that's against conventional targets.
Oh, I think we're going to need
It's a whole other
upgraded
matter.
We
chain
have to
shot.
make do with what we've got, Major. Get their crews prepped and moving.
Yeah, shut up. I talk
Commander?
now.
Admiral? Just
And
going
that's
over
it.
the sit rep. How's it look? Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in. Can we count on more making it?
No.
There's
can't
some
count on
stragglers
it.
still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived.
Oh, yeah.
We're as ready as we're likely to get.
No, okay, so good. Okay. You see, this is what I was worried about, especially when you can't save, but they do in fact give you the warning. You're committing to the end of the game here, so if you haven't finished talking to, you know, Zaid and Kasumi yet, you better go back.
I'll check on my team. We'll get going soon. I'll give the battalion leaders the heads up. We'll be ready as soon as you are.
No rush, Shepard. It's just the end of the freaking universe. Hey, lady.
Shepard, I have a question.
Too bad. Too busy.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
What happens when we
In
die?
this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their
Good
forces
point.
are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces.
Well, even if that wasn't true, they'd
My
be using full
question
force,
is,
right?
what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
Cause I'm a badass motherfucker. No, whatever Shepard's gonna say, he's gonna say. I figured she was gonna ask what happens when we die. I'm thinking ahead to the decision we gotta make about what color explosions we want. And, I know what color explosions I want. And if you know what I'm talking about, that makes the conversation with Edie more difficult.
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
I'm a spy for them,
Are you
Shepard,
afraid?
that's what I'm saying.
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
Walk,
I
walk,
do not
walk,
understand the
chicken.
purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
Tell me you're
I
not
am
afraid, or
clear
I
on
won't
what
let you
we
join my
must
team.
accomplish, Shepard.
And
The
I've already
Reapers have
said it, but I
destroyed
won't use
thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
it. That's right. That's what I like to hear from my sex bots.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Of course you couldn't.
Time to
I'm
move
far
out.
more intelligent than you are.
Shepard,
Shake her hand?
there is something I want you to know.
I know everything.
The elusive man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself.
Mm-hmm.
But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
You have deluded me into thinking I'm alive.
Thanks, Edie.
Shepard, I do not know how to express my thanks. Oh, what a good conversation. You notice that she turned to screen right and then walked off at the end, even though she didn't actually step anywhere and did so. Yeah, we haven't seen that in a little while. I believe Tali is the last one we haven't had a chance to talk to. As underwhelming as our last conversation with Rex was. Grab that metagel just in case. Yeah, I've been full up on metagel for a while. Alright, Tali. If we chose an Ash, it would be Ash here. if we'd chosen Jack or Miranda, I believe it would be them physically here. I'm not sure. Never actually chosen Jack or Miranda for the like final romantic partner.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
Buster!
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her
Shepard, I'm
pilgrimage.
sober.
I backed
Let's
you
keep
when
it
the
that way.
Normandy was a Cerberus ship. Wherever you go, I'm with you.
I know, it's annoying,
And you
especially when you
haven't
go to the
answered my
bathroom.
question. Are you okay?
Buster Wolf. What part of Buster Wolf don't you understand?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine
Pretty good,
it's not
actually.
a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
Oh, I was there a few weeks ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Do you remember what we said on Rannoch? Just before you took down that Reaper?
Yeah, I told you a really funny story about farts, didn't I? Oh, wait, no. Something about, yeah, we love each other. That's right.
You said, I love you.
Actually, I
And
said,
you said, Kila Salai. I want more time.
you said Kila Salai, but you conjugated the verbs improperly.
I know. Whatever happens.
I know.
This isn't really a good time to remove the suit, Shepard. Oh, Tali. Thank you for the +2 reputation points. I will never forget that you did that for me at the end. And, pretty much time to
Whenever
lock
you're
this
ready.
battle in.
Let's move before the Reapers realize
Get her
what we're up to.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders,
Actually,
Report
probably
to
should have
HQ.
called it a video right there so that I could start the...
we fought hard to get here.
Oh.
But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with
mean.
Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
No.
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us.
But
there
not
can be no
Shepard, he's a
retreat.
hero.
No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Who, yeah. Yes, sir.
Johnson,
We
Coates,
will put our lives
you
on the
two will
line.
coordinate the artillery units.
Johnson and Coates will become our squad mates. We have no choice in the matter. Randos become our final team.
I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam.
In that case, I would like to have Bray and Barlaban backing me in the final
Pick your
battle.
team well.
And we go to the Choose Your Squad screen, I presume. Or do we get more dialogue? Do we get to make a speech? I never in any of those discussions got to use Paragon dialogue. Well, I mean, Smurf Power dialogue. Soldiers! Tovarich Komatar.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss.
But we must work together for the good of the people.
But it's also brought us
Peasants
together.
and workers,
As
deputies,
soldiers, allies, friends.
lovers.
This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand.
Remember that one time we had a party?
It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
The next few hours
I have a feeling the
decide
two
the fate of
speeches
everyone
that you
in the
got for each
galaxy.
decision aren't really that different.
Every mother, every son, every unborn child.
Every father's daughter, every mother's son.
They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future.
Sisters and brothers.
A future free from the threat of the Reapers.
Let's scoop up sand and throw it in their eyes right before we kick them in the nuts.
But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone.
Although
We face our
only
enemy
3 of us
together,
will actually be out there.
and together we will defeat them.
I thank all of you, representing so many different species, for coming here to help me fight. But all humans are the final mission, sorry. Sorry. And yeah, that had been the plan all along, and we are at that point. I guess I kind of have been inadvertently spoiling it a bit, but yeah, this is the last mission. Like, you know, this story, there could have been room for another combat mission once you get to the Citadel, but no, we're kind of at the end. There'll be a lot of plotty stuff after that, but as far as like actively hide behind cover, cloak, pop out, shoot, pop back behind cover, wait till your cloak recharges, we've got one last lengthy, as I recall, and difficult, because it is the end of the freaking game, section of that to come. And we will start that next time. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time as we begin the final combat mission of the Mass Effect trilogy. Whew. Hardly believe I'm here. Bye for now.